sales, songs, videos, acid wash jeans, blue shirts, black and white background. Y'all didn't even know about that. End of the road, song for mama, water once dry, desert, shirt open, doing this.
Yeah, doing this.
Michael with the deep voice, get his own breakdown just so he can go, baby, you know what?
Well, hello, sillies. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Matt.
Ashley.
And Ashley, right now tonight we are checking out a huge recommendation from you guys telling us to check out from Great Taste. It's the best 90s male R&B group.
Okay.
And I know, and I told you, you're like super excited about this.
The 90s.
Yeah. Such a fun time to grow up with music because that was like moving out of cassettes and into CDs and Walkmans of all different. Oh, it was so fun.
Had one.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Of
and
course.
a CD player.
Everybody, yeah, for sure, absolutely. And yeah, if you guys are new here, if not already subscribed, please do so. It helps out the channel a lot. And yeah, let's see who the
groups are.
Exactly.
So you was walking around with a boombox just playing Jagged Edge.
Play it. That's it.
Walking down a lonely highway, asking God to please forgive me. Messing up the blessing he gave to me.
And that's why they was like,
hey man, Teddy
hello.
singing.
Everything clear.
Yeah, Teddy was singing. Don't ruin it with your.
Okay.
Real quick, I didn't know Teddy could sing. Like,
I didn't know either.
Man, R.I.P. Teddy. He's oh man, Drew Hill.
I had his CD.
Drew Hill.
I had Boyz II Men.
Boyz II Men
I had
CD.
Boyz II Men. And that one
All
is
for One.
All for One. I didn't have that one.
Oh, Tony. It's so funny. I was at a restaurant with my dad, and the limo pulled up, and they were in town that night, and we talked to the limo driver, and he said that's who he was.
Oh, really?
Picking up.
That's cool. Who's that?
Oh, Jodeci.
Okay.
Jagged Edge.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Man. All right.
Let's see what they got.
What's up, y'all? Tony Baker here, representing the best R&B group of the 90s, easily. Jodeci, man. Come on. Even you know it in your souls right now watching this video. You already know. They're like, yeah, Tony right about that. You right now.
What up, it's me, Meg Scoop, and the best 90s male R&B group is none other than Drew Hill.
What's up, y'all? I am Mika J, and by far the best R&B 90s group is 112. Why? Because it's where the players dwell.
To hear more, representing the best male R&B group, and it has to go to none other than Tony.
I like that name.
You know what I mean? Tony.
That's not your real name.
Raphael Sadiq and two other dudes.
That's fine.
That's the name of that group.
That's fine. But
Who was the other two dudes in Tony?
There was Dwayne.
There was a Dwayne.
There was a Dwayne. That was his brother. And then there was a cousin that they ain't really like, but they all fell out.
You don't know his name.
Doesn't matter.
What's up, y'all? I'm Kevin on stage. I'm here to tell you why Boyz II Men is the best 90s R&B group ever.
I would say they were probably the most influential.
Yep.
For sure.
Jagged Edge saved so many relationships throughout the 90s.
Relationships?
A lot of people was out here cheating, doing bad. Jagged Edge had that record for you. Like, oh, you trying to just tell her you want to get married. You know, rush her to the altar.
That's the worst
Press her
marriage
to the
song
altar.
ever.
It
We
is.
know no young girl. We might as well do it.
that is so unromantic.
That is not
Unromantic.
Singing wise, it's really just Casey and JoJo. I know Devontae and Dalvin.
It don't matter. Every R&B group over here on this whack ass panel, there's strong ones and there's weak ones. There's people who like, I don't know what he does, but he's just in the group. Everybody has that up here on this panel.
Right.
But Casey and
Jodeci got 2 out of the 4. That's a hot
But those
number
two
right
left,
now.
and then
one
were
of them
even more famous with All My Life.
Devontae wrote and produced the tracks.
Right.
Okay?
Devontae was the most talented one.
Devontae Swine.
What
Then
did
you
Dalvin
had
do?
2 singers. So bam, you only had one useless cat in the group. That was Dalvin. I don't know what he was doing.
He's the brother.
No disrespect. Drew Hill was tight, but they never really got their full respect because people thought half the group was kind of suspect. You know? Nokia would just be randomly in the back just playing with his nipple like, what kind of video is this?
There's what? Nokia
Nokia
was cute.
Let me tell you why 112 is the best. First off, peaches and cream. Okay?
Yes.
You need it because you know that I'm a
That
fiend.
wasn't even their first hit.
Get freaky in my Bentley limousine. They were before their time.
There
They
was no such thing
already
as that
had
at that
Bentley
time.
limousine.
So you know this.
I know 112.
Was a Bentley
It
limousine.
was a Bentley.
Listen,
It was a Bentley limousine.
It wasn't
it wasn't a Bentley
They
limousine.
make it right
It wasn't
now.
a
That's
Bentley
number one.
limousine.
What?
Number two, room 112 was a double. You
Where
got
the
4
players
guys
dwell.
sleeping in the double. There were no suites on the first floor.
And it was
It was a suite.
accessible.
There were no
It
suites
was a
on the
suite.
first floor. They had undeniable hits.
They
that you
did
can't
have-
even-
they did
They
have
had a ton of hits. Lay your head on my pillow.
Okay.
If I broke that out right now, lay your head on my pillow.
I ain't singing it.
Bow, 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 and just relax. What? Relax. What? This man was made for you. Come on.
Sales, songs, videos, acid wash jeans, blue shirts, black and white background. Y'all didn't even know about that. End of the road, song for mama, water once dry, desert, shirt open, doing this.
Yeah, doing this.
Michael
Yep.
with the deep voice, get his own breakdown
Yeah.
just so he can go, baby, you know what?
Yeah.
Out of the dance group.
And then you find out which one of y'all. Right.
I know these so-called players wouldn't tell you this, but I'm gonna be around and say what's on my mind. Maybe I'm just anyone ain't having it.
They sung and made you believe it.
And when that song first came out, I was like, yes. And then I listened to it as an adult and was like,
I mean,
if a man ever says to me, we might as well,
we might as well,
I'll punch him
man.
in his throat.
Meg, what have you been doing before this that's worked?
Let's talk about the group name, all right? 112, named after a club that's probably closed down now. No respect at all. Drew Hill, named after a park in Baltimore. Woo, hella creative. Wow. Boys to Men. These look like grown men as soon as they came out, because they old in the face. Men to men, okay?
Men to men.
Tony's weird, because none of them is named Tony in the group. And Jagged Edge, they was just like, yo, we rough around the edges. Well, are y'all jagged? Oh, that's a good point. Jagged, we might as well, you know. Jodeci, JoJo. That's the front Joe right there. Devontae and Dalvin, DeGrady.
No,
that's their
just-
last name.
just
D.E.
Devontae.
No, their last
Not
name.
Dalvin.
Their last name is DeGrady. KC, got the C on the end, CI. Boom. Their
That's for
names are all
convicted
within the
domestic
group
violence.
name.
That's
That's creative.
Not creative.
not
They
creative.
literally just took their own names and, like,
And put 'em
let's
together.
put 'em
Man,
together.
creative. Now they created a word that sounds like something.
Created a word that sounds like something like Matt, Ashley, Mashley. Like, oh, that's a word.
Black parents been
They
doing
came
that
up
with
with
their
that.
name and their
Y'all
wife's
can't
name
front
forever.
on how creative that is.
They got the
So
Las Vegas
creative.
residency right now, and I went out there and saw the show. It was amazing.
Because you went by yourself. You went by yourself, didn't you? You went by yourself?
I went with my homeboy. We was- There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with two homeboys enjoying classic 90s R&B.
Drew Hill was the only one that said, you know what? We're going to put a big dude in our group because we are equal opportunity love.
Everybody had a
Okay?
big dude.
Right. Gerald Levert.
Boys to Men, there was like 3 big dudes in Boys to Men.
They
Jazz
were
was
not
big,
big.
big.
They were
but
not
I mean,
big.
they was
But
small.
Jazz was big, you guys.
He's still big now. He's big,
And
bigger.
let me tell you now, what he does is, I just went to go see Drew Hill a couple years ago in Las Vegas.
Oh, so Meg could go see
you
Drew
go
Hill
on
in
a date?
Vegas, but I can't see Boys to Men.
Women can do that. Women can do that.
Any one of Tony songs, if you started singing it or playing right now, y'all will hop in line.
Feels
Any one
good.
of them.
Feels good.
Feels good. Hey, yeah. Come on, Cam. It feels
Exercise, not my purpose.
It feels good.
We can
Yes.
do it anywhere. I can love you in the shower. Both of our bodies everywhere.
I'm gonna be weird with you, man. I always thought something was wrong with the twins and Jagged Edge.
Because you couldn't tell which one was which every time.
I feel like their eyes were too
I never
far.
could tell.
I feel like their eyes were too far apart. Like they had lead poisoning. I'm pretty sure. The twins and Jagged Edge had lead poisoning, dog. The eyes were on the side of, side of their head like flounders. I don't
Well,
know.
then maybe that's why Wingo and Kyle was there to hold them together.
Nay who? Boys to Men hit the.
And that's what got you wet.
It did. Boy,
That's what got you wet.
Jazz panties was so wet.
Jodeci fell off as soon as Devontae got on that dope, they didn't have no more writers.
That was
That was Jodeci was amazing, but when Devontae got on that dope and got that little bun in his head, once they start wearing that little bun, they fell off.
Drugs create the best music. Everybody knows it. That's why Christian music don't really sell like that, because they ain't doing the drugs out here, man. You gotta bring in the drugs, Christian music.
That's a great
Fred Hammond, do some coke, man. Come on out here, man.
Gospel gangsters
Kirk
was doing
Franklin was
drugs.
liking porn. That's why Kirk Franklin was selling, man. You need devices out here, man.
I can't argue with it. That was a good one.
You need devices out here. Jodeci was all vice. Drugs, alcohol,
Beating
women, coke. They just doing it all. Anything, you name it.
Cisco is all Drew Hill. Ain't no Drew Hill.
Yes.
Even more than Tony ain't nothing
But you
without Rap
kind of
Yesterday.
don't
But
really
guess
want to
what?
see Cisco too much by
But
himself.
Cisco left Drew Hill and then released
did
Unleash the
even better.
Dragon that went
And that was-
platinum.
That's what I'm saying. He did even better. If you notice, he changed his hair from blonde to platinum because he was like, I'm out here making platinum hits. And then guess what? He is now back with the group,
Yeah,
and
times
he's
is
touring
tough.
with them.
This is what R&B was made on. It isn't always about the sexuality, which most of you heathens group is all about. This is about love. Shut your face.
What is anniversary about? Love.
Love, exactly.
What helps keep that love
the no, it's about the sex.
Anytime you hear anniversary, you know your mama getting took down. That's what that means.
Anniversary
Your mama
means
getting
they
her
was
cheeks
together.
beat every time
That was together. It wasn't just
anniversary
smashing. They was together.
Jagged Edge is #1 group in the world. That's
Never.
all I gotta say.
Jagged Edge is
That's all I gotta say.
Jagged Edge
#1
is
group to ever do it. They had J.E. chains on top of the So-So Def chains.
That wasn't
And they was
bad.
getting into the most fades.
They did.
Backstage, they caught the most fades out of any R&B group. Hands down.
Boys to Men, we belong together. Not me and you, but that was their song.
You and your
Kev,
date.
Mary Smash Kill.
They
Which
belong
one?
together.
So after your date at the concert, did y'all smash?
Oh my gosh, that was
That
really
was
good.
so funny.
Yes.
Definitely Boys to Men.
Yeah, I'd say Boys to Men.
Hands down.
For sure.
Hands down, Boys to Men.
Oh God. Jagged Edge, I'm not familiar with at all, but the Tony thing, that was great. That was so funny. How
I like you were like all singing the songs, like
yes.
from each little album, like.
And they did that with that City High song. What would you do if you came home with your child's
Oh yes, that one.
I forget what that was. It was a great taste, I think.
I think it was a great taste.
Yeah, it was the struggle. It was it was the struggle food. Because they were talking about being struggling at home, you know.
Yes.
This is what you
Yes.
I'm loving these guys. I'm loving.
Keep them coming.
Yes, keep them coming. These are so funny. The great taste. Like we know the cast now. Although the one
That
other
one chick?
lady-
Yeah, I didn't know her.
Yeah,
She was new.
She was new to us, but everything else was just so enjoyable to watch for sure. Guys, thank you so much for joining us. If let us know what you thought in the comments below. Leave a like rating, and we will see you guys in the next one. Until then, well, goodbye.
Bye.
Keep going up, going up. Yeah, I keep going up.